We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll elect not to... The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
What's going on, bro? I'm here trying to roll up real quick, so I might get my first raise.
Begin by running the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
I finally got my shit rolling.
Allen now looks to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. They run for the first time with James Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Allen going to change the look here. Is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. has he kept it himself. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Hurts. Buying time to his left. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Well, he's going to go for it all. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. He's going deep for Brown. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. From the gun, it's again to Cook. And just good downhill running there.
And another quit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills and themselves. And we are underway in Buffalo. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. To throw, it's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. Tackle on the play by Christian Benford. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They run the option on second down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Diggs going in motion right. Throwing is Allen on third. And that will be incomplete.
See this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. He's got his target. That's complete. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. Throwing now is Allen. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long. Looking to throw. Allen. This one is incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their 36-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a second down and 6. Again, it's Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Allen going to audible to a different look. Off the bootleg. Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Allen off the play fake. And that one is incomplete. And it also also concludes quarter number one. No score after one on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Finding Knox there, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display. Touchdown! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. They'll try and run it here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. Oh, that was never on target. It's no good. Wide to the right. Visiting kickers for years have had trouble with field goals here in Buffalo. The winds off nearby Lake Erie can really play havoc with your ability to aim the football correctly. And we saw an example right there. No good. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down.
And that's a nice run, a nice game that has to have them feeling pretty good about themselves as we head to the 2-minute warning.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. It's Davis. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And complete, right side to Cook. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Allen going to change it up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. In motion right is Davis. Allen will try to throw for it. Complete at the one. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Man in motion is Sherfield. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
A deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. Eluding the pressure right. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
Now this time, Allen will throw. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. Cook up the gut. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. 56. On first down, Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Allen running the option to the left. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. To the air, Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Allen going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Allen to throw it. It's caught by Davis. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Allen going to change this at the line.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Shreds the tackle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Alert!
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Up the middle, it's Cook. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Operating from the red zone now. Allen sliding out of the pocket. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Bills are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Eluding the pressure right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Hook made by Terrell Bernard.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick, and the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Being chased out left. Allen hit. He lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. The Bills offense staying out there as they'll line up and go for 2. Escaping the pressure right. They are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Bills are going to recover. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot in game.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a 2nd and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
On first down, Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Allen going to change the look here. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. Now he's free to midfield as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. From the gun, it's Allen. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And Davis will have a Bills first down as he'll get this down inside the 40. Give to Cook out of the gun. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Dolphins' 33-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now they'll audible to something else.
At the 4-yard line.
Cook is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. To the air, Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal from the right hash, and this one just to chip it. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills' opening drive yields 3. Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get 3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
I think you're exactly right about that because they just shook off the effects of the kickoff and field position and took the ball, moved it downfield. Didn't pay off with a touchdown, but that drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd down, Tua. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Tua going to change the play. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Forced out to his left. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyler Croft from 13 yards out. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up the first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
They set up the screen. H2H has it.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it. Tua on 4th down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he will at least be able to fall on it himself, but it was 4th down, and the possession changes. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Allen now on 1st down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Well, he's a diminutive receiver, Charles. Not a ton of size, but still able to bring that in against double coverage.
I think that's a great job by him of understanding angles, because you mentioned his size. He's not going to go over the top of someone or body someone out of the way. He's got to make sure he creates enough space for himself by getting people into the wrong spot on defense, moving them with his body, and then showing his numbers to the quarterback to be open.
Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
2nd and 10. Now Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. 26 yards. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Tua. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Play action, now it's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Tua, a final shot before half. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On play action. Here's Tua.
Getting this out to the flat. Mostert.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
A handoff running left is Mostert.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Now Tua. Throw to the right, taken in by Barrios. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On first down, they go with Mostert again.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. The kick by Sanders is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
And no thought of a return here for Hines.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And quickly, they get to the line. Allen going to audible to a different look. Now Allen to throw. Throwing on first down. Finds Hines again for the completion. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a yard. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Throw left side complete. That's Hines. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 yards to go, second down. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. Rolling to his right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down and 4. Allen running the option to the left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Bills have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On second down, Tua. Throw caught by Achane. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Tua sets up to pass it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Throwing Tua. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H2H. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Now Tua.
They're going deep for Hill.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cleveland Browns. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And off we go from Cleveland.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Up. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First play, Watson to the air. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news.
Boy, you better punt this. Crazy as hell.
Start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Browns' 25-yard line.
Quick slant to Shakir. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now Allen going to change it up. Completes to Shakir once again. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. Well, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll run for it with Hines. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
In motion left is Davis. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, his first throw of the game. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Second down, Prescott. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not even. You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
That is caught and able to get him down, but he
Damn, that was a good pass.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Pollard.
I like that.
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
What's good, Jacob? I'm just chilling, man. What's up with you?
Point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hunt. And no chance to get away as they'll get
I'm the Bills. I'm Buffalo Bills.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now a 2nd and 6.
Personally, right now I would be Browns or Ravens.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Yeah, Browns and Ravens are both pretty good.
And just a yard. They run with Hines. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
Damn, they keep knocking you on your butt.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. To the air, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to have
Fuck, he got my damn shoot train.
made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. Now Cook, he's got it. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to
Yo, it was good.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage.
Yeah, it was good. Die Hard Steelers fan. It was good, Trayvon. Y'all boys sub up.
Man, where are the flags, bro?
Now Allen.
Yeah, man, where the flags, bro?
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Allen on third. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. Here's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
Come on, Stephon, you got to catch those.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Damn, they sandwiched them. Do I go for it right here?
Just going for the first down. Took the
What's
shot in
up?
the
Do
end
I
zone,
go
went
for
the
it right here,
touchdown.
y'all?
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
Do I go for it or do I kick 3?
Yo.
Yeah, it was good, little shiesty. It's good, bro. What you go for it? I already kicked 3, bro.
Ravens or Chiefs?
From the left hash, just a
Ravens or
32-yard
Chiefs? I got the Ravens, bro.
pass is good. And they are
I got the Ravens, bro.
still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession.
Chiefs D-line looks off.
Every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it
Chiefs
with a kick,
D-line
right?
looks off, man.
PAT.
Niner or Lions?
Niners or Lions? I got the Lions, bro.
In this case, they'll take the field goal.
49ers is only good when they can run the ball, and they're not going to be able to run the ball against the Wolves.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. He's got it in, complete, and he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. Prescott on first down. Flush to his right. Pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
And if y'all new, sub up, man. I'm live every day. I play people. I play y'all. It's nothing. I play people during the week.
Yes, sir, Sack.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. In motion left goes Cooks. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they're looking 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Yeah.
Prescott now. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. To throw is Prescott. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. And this ball is caught.
Oh, this nigga got 98 catching, bro. He catches everything.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hines. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action. Now it's Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chauncey Golston in there to drop him for a loss on the play. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. Fielded at the 20.
That's be cheating.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape.
Oh, God,
the
they do be
50,
cheating.
1st and 10.
Oh, God.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. This is caught, it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead. Aubrey now for the point after. And oh, it's blocked. This is going the other way. But he will not be able to bring this one back, in the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. And before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spend a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offense.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
They won't let me press the button.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Prescott looks to throw on first. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said punt it. Punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
Taking it about the 16.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
1 second, all that remains.
He's got his man. It's Gallup.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And a great return. Solid.
GG.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Shakir holds it in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Allen now on 1st down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Do you want to play against me in online?
Yeah, I'll play against you, bro. Add me. My it's Reese Money 2 Real. It's at the bottom right.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
In motion left is Davis. They start the drive with Cook. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Allen now looks to throw. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bills first down.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down in the yard. Allen going to throw. This is caught. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. That's down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Yeah, he did get popped on this.
Mahomes now on 1st down. They'll be caught by Rice. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
That's my pig. Come on, Madden.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they have that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That one caught by Rice. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one goes for 24 yards. 43. Pacheco. Oh,
He's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco. And he won't get back to the line of scrimmage this time either as they stop him behind the line once more. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Now Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he needed to be.
Do you know who Jen Carter is and Kyle Rich?
Stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
No, I don't know who neither one of them is.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted.
I don't know Jen Carter or Kyle Rich. Let's go.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
They drill rappers from New York.
On 2nd down, Cook.
Oh, okay, I might have to check their music out. I be making beats. I got some beats on my page, and then I got some projects on Apple Music.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
That is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield, here's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Ball went flying.
Here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, Allen. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Michael Dana. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. And Diggs has it. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing is Allen on third. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. Their first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give them 32 on the play.
The Ravens versus Chiefs play at 300 hours.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Yeah, Ravens and Chiefs at 3. That's going to be a good one.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Easy.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7. Well, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards?
Fuck, I knew that shit was about
In
to
this
happen.
case, they didn't get it done.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, it resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A run by Pacheco on second down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Pacheco gets it up the gut. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Now second and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Now here's Mahomes. On the move to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in time in the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Finding space at the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. On play action, Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Right back to Cook for another completion. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we play. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Allen now looks to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And again, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down around the 21 or 22. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. Has his man, it's Shakir. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air, Allen. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Allen going to change this at the line. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir from 17 yards out. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. This ball deep for Tony. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for KC. 46 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out.
I'm about to get some boy angles. I know it's early in the morning, faced with tears of joy.
Yeah, Bojangles I know Bojangles gonna hit, bro.
And make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Motion man is Shakir. Well, a fake on the jet sweep as they run with Cook up the middle. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. This a very important drive. And that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the...
Allen hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
Here's Sam Martin now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Here's James returning. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
I'm gonna give me the 4-piece Supreme dinner.
Yeah, that 4-piece Supreme do be hitting. I'm gonna get the Cajun filet biscuit with the bow rounds every time.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey, and he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. That one caught by Rice. A big play looming on 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 3 timeouts left. They can use them all if necessary. 1st and 10 here.
I'm gonna call my mom real quick.
And they corral him just a couple of yards shy of the end zone. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Come back!
Mahomes. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. One final try for Mahomes, and it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up.
GG, bro.
And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills and...
Damn, it's the Bills versus the Bills, huh?
And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Basically, when I'm at Sam's, Costco, I be getting the dumbest stuff, like, look at this. I was like, I definitely need this.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back.
Do you see this?
Yeah.
It's an 8-pack of these sponges, like,
Allen going to go to the air right away. That is incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
2nd and 10. Allen running the option to the left. Now a first carry for their fullback. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20.
God damn, that fullback fast as shit. What the hell?
Reggie Gilliam, 72 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. Out to his left. Shakir holds it in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
That's another Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Leonard Floyd. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. And they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did something of that.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The end result, 21 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. From midfield, here's Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Allen running the option to the left. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Bills are going to get the football back. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 7. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Allen. He'll check this down to Hines. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now it's Hines. Right at the line of scrimmage.
Yo, what's good? What's good, DB?
Here's Allen to throw it. Buying time to his left. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. Now 2nd and 9. Cook up the gut. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Allen. Dancing to his left. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. They got his man, complete. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 94 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's Allen on 1st and 10, rolling to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air.
Hey, can you please subscribe?
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
If you sub to me, I'll sub to you, bro.
Here's Allen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning.
That's another Buffalo Bill.
And again, it's Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Steps away. Allen, nifty footwork. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
And you think about starting this drive, you've just given up a long touchdown, and you're down 14-0 early. If you don't score here, there's a chance you might have to pack this one in before halftime. So that's a great response to go down the field and finish it with the touchdown run.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills 1st down.
And the Bills 1st down.
Here's Cook again. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Allen going to throw. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. First down, and they're going to
have to eat again.
Flush to his right.
Go ahead and get something to eat, bro. I'll probably get something to eat after this game or after my next one.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop.
What
On
we do
point
right
number
now.
1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a
Appreciate you subbing and stuff, bro. I'll be on.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Allen now on first down. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Allen off the play fake. Being chased out left. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
That's another Bills. First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
On play action, Allen on the move to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Murray, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. 3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On second down, here's Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Allen going to change the look here. Back to throw. Allen. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Rasul Douglas picks it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. On first down, Allen. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Allen. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Allen now looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bills are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy hit a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. They run it again with Cook. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Well, they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Allen to throw it, out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Looks to throw on 2nd down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On play action, Allen rolling to his left. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he dives his way forward to right around the line of scrimmage, so nothing there that time. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Now Allen, Cook. Will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
It's complete, and he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen. That's complete. It's Cook.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, get some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
Here comes 2nd down. Allen.
And incomplete on a deep ball. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now the ball put down in their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a two-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They got one big call left. Here we go.
Throwing, Allen.
The quarterback will keep it himself. They're going to try and run for it. And he's going to get into the end zone. The two-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game.
This one all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here.
Goal line. Back.
This is 1st and 10.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good. It's a good game right here.
To throw is Allen. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Inside the 20.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's...
Fuck, I did not see that nigga in them all-white jerseys. He was standing on the logo.
Here's 1st down. Now Allen.
And it's caught. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
Allen to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
40, Bills 32.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw is Allen. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.